It's a crime that targets children, and by the time you know what's happening, it could be too late. Sextortion is a type of exploitation that happens online. In a story you'll only see here on 7, Genevieve Glass explains what it is and how you, the parent, can look for signs of this traumatic crime that affects many young people.
The FBI tracks cases of sextortion, and according to their data, there's been 107 reports in New Mexico since January. That's up 83% from last year.
The numbers related to sextortion are definitely higher than what's reported because of the shame and guilt and trauma around reporting it. Especially kids don't want to get in trouble.
It can happen to anyone, but Lisa says 14 to 17-year-old boys are most at risk.
Even though it's a stranger, and most kids know not to talk to strangers online, it's too good to be true.
It often goes like this. A person with a fake profile starts flirting with a minor through social media, then convinces them to send explicit photos only to threaten that they'll send them to their friends and family if they don't pay up. And the consequences can be deadly.
A 17-year-old from San Jose, California, Boy Scout, A student, had everything going for him. He got lured into sending an explicit photo because of sextortion. They threatened to expose him to everyone, his friends and his family, if he didn't pay $5,000.
He couldn't see a way out and was too afraid to ask for help.
He ended up taking his life within hours of that happening.
That's why Lisa says parents need to make a safe space for their kids.
Tell your child that they were the victim of a crime and that it's not their fault that they got caught up in this. Give your child empathy. They are already beyond embarrassed and humiliated by this experience.
She also says to reach out to your local FBI office, and she says not to delete anything until law enforcement has had time to review everything, and even if it's embarrassing, make sure to share absolutely everything that happened with regards to this encounter. Sending it back to you, Sasha.